Okay, so I'm really delighted today to have the opportunity to say a big thank you to staff across the organisation for what you've been doing over the last number of weeks and months. It's been really quite extraordinary, and it seems to me that we are all just ordinary people who have found ourselves in particularly challenging times. And yet it's inspiring on a day-to-day basis to see how each and every one of you has risen to that challenge. The first thing that I really have noticed is your ability to change and to change quickly. Our services are probably unrecognisable in terms of how we're delivering care over the last 8 weeks. Many of you will have had to change your role in terms of perhaps working in a different place, in a different team, or in different ways. Some of you will be working from home because of your own personal circumstances, and you'll be challenged to see how you do your job in a different way and how you hold that sense of team and of being part of the organisation in the way that you've been before. Many of you will be wearing equipment and meeting your patients with masks and gloves and aprons and not able to communicate in the way that you used to, but you're finding your way with it. And that's the bit that's most inspiring. So I want to really commend you all on how you have adapted and changed in relation to the circumstances we find ourselves in. And the second thing that has really struck me is that coming to work now is not what it used to be. It requires a particular courage to come to work. It's recognised as all healthcare workers and social care workers. You're placing yourself at some degree of personal risk. So that's what is really important to us, that you are confident that you can keep yourself safe, and that we as leaders in the organisation are fighting day and daily to make sure that you have all the equipment that you need to keep yourself safe, that you have the training that you need, and that you've got the support around you that you need. And so your courage has really been remarkable. And it seems to me the third thing that has really struck me is that each one of you comes into work every day, and you're not just here with fears around your work and what has changed there, but so much has also changed for you at home in terms of your families. Your children are no longer going to school. You may be living with a partner who's lost their job. You may have elderly relatives about whom you're particularly concerned, or people who've got health difficulties in your family about who you're particularly concerned. But despite all of that, you still come in here every day and you deliver the best care that you can for patients. So I just want to applaud you all. I want to say thank you, and I want to really encourage you to first of all look after yourself so you can look after others. I want to ask you to look after your colleagues and the teams in which you work, and I also want to ask you to bring a real healthy balance to your lives so that you can also look after your families. There are many supports and helplines here in the Trust to assist you, and I encourage you to use them. So my final, of course, is to just take care of yourself, take care of others, and take care of patients. And thank you so much.